The Golden Bachelorette's Chock Chapple's disinterest in moving to NYC could change Joan Vassos' plans. Will it hurt their relationship? Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you liked the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The Golden Bachelorette's winning couple Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple have been keeping viewers up to date about their New York City move, which they've been planning for ages. But Chock's perceived disinterest in moving to the city could change Joan's mind. Throughout the months after the Golden Bachelorette Season 1 finished airing, Joan and Chock have been open about their private lives, including their plans for the future. While Joan lives in Maryland, Chock resides in Kansas, which puts them into a long-distance relationship immediately. Trying to combat that issue, Joan and Chock settled on finding an NYC home. Sharing that they were hoping to find a space that would work well for them in New York City, Joan and Chock were both hoping to keep their existing homes and rotate through the spaces together. Joan wanted to be close enough to her family that it wouldn't be an issue to jump on a train and help out when necessary, while Chock wanted to be able to head back to Wichita, Kansas for his business needs when he had to without much fanfare. Though the couple has been searching, Chock doesn't seem as excited about NYC as Joan is. Although Joan and Chock have been upfront about the fact that they enjoy where they're living, they want to be able to be together, which presented a problem for the couple. After they finished filming The Golden Bachelorette and had to hide their relationship until the show's finale, Joan and Chock discussed how they were going to split their time and what would work for them moving forward. Deciding on an NYC move, the couple got to work quickly investigating what would be feasible for them in their golden years. Immediately after the Golden Bachelorette finale, Joan and Chock took to New York City to try and investigate the real estate options they had available. Though they weren't successful in finding anything right away, they shared with followers that they'd settled on living in the Soho neighborhood and hoped to work with a real estate agent to find something soon. Despite a valiant search, Joan and Chock have yet to find a place of their own. Although Joan has been working hard to find a place in New York City, Chock seems to have fallen off the idea of going to the Big Apple. While it seemed like Chock was in the same boat as Joan, looking forward to New York City living, he's been a lot less outwardly interested in being a resident of NYC online. Though Chock hasn't commented on it directly, he's been sharing a lot more about Kansas than he ever did before, which makes it appear that he's not interested in leaving his home behind. Although Chock has been doing his best to move through his time post-show in a way that makes sense for him, the Golden Bachelorette star hasn't been as open as Joan has about how he's feeling or what he wants. While Joan has been clear that she wants to move to New York City and spend her life traveling around with Chock, he may be more interested in staying in Kansas than in busy New York. Chock's distaste for New York, even if it's just a perception, could color the way Joan feels about their big move in the future. Meet the men. Golden Bachelorette releases senior's Maryland grandmother Joan Vassos will date. Joan Vassos, a 61-year-old Maryland grandmother, will soon star as the first ever leading lady on ABC's The Golden Bachelorette. And producers have released the names of her suitors. Some of them are local to the Northeast, including 62-year-old Charles L., a retired financial analyst from Philadelphia, 64-year-old Christopher, a contractor from West Babylon, NY, 60-year-old Ken, a property management treasurer from Peabody, MA, 63-year-old Pablo, a retired UN agency director from Cambridge, MD, 62-year-old Thomas, and an FDMI chief from New York, NY. Vassos of Rockville left Jerry Turner's season of The Golden Bachelor just after a one-on-one date to support her daughter ahead of a C-section. Vassos works in alumni relations for the Landon School in Bethesda and lost her husband of 32 years to pancreatic cancer in 2021.